Hello, my name is Thomas Ellis, and this is a review of Don't Starve for the PlayStation 4 for Game Attitude. Don't starve, words muttered by a stranger before it disappears into the ground. Don't starve, the singular bone the game throws at you. Don't starve. Sony's newfound love for all things indie continues with Don't Starve from Klei Entertainment, the guys who brought us the popular hack and slash Shank series. Poised as a hard-as-nails survival game, Don't Starve is already a massive hit on the PC, so shall we see all the fuss is about? The game follows Wilson, a scientist who is lost in a harsh wasteland. He simply has to survive by foraging for food and protecting himself against the things that come at night. Don't Starve is broken up into day, dusk and night. During the day, it is relatively peaceful and free for poor Wilson, so he can explore the land and collect items. But very quickly, it is already dusk. As the sun goes down, it shines red, then almost in an instant it is pitch black. And I mean, you can't see anything, blanket of darkness black. And that's when they appear. What was that? Appears on the edge of the screen. Then it turns blood red, and before you know it, you're dead. So now what? You put the controller down, utter to yourself, stupid game, didn't even tell me what to do. There wasn't even a tutorial. But then a thought occurs. I collected some flint when I was running around in the day. I wonder. So you give the game another chance, and this time you get a little further and manage to build a fire, but then you realize you need more logs to keep the fire going. Before you know it, you're hooked, and little by little you start to figure the game out. Don't Start as a slow burner. It gets under your skin by revealing slowly the depth it deceptively hid from you. By playing it more and more, the more you play, the more you understand the game and discover ways to survive, and it's no longer just about finding food, but making sure you survive everything the game throws at you. The monsters, even seasonal changes and your mental health all need attention, because just as you start getting complacent, Don't Starve will throw something unexpected at you and you will die and have to start all over again from scratch. Don't Starve, like its depth, has a deceptively simple presentation. It has a hand-drawn, childlike quality with Wilson's wild hair and peculiar-looking beasts. It is interesting and slightly spooky. Coupled with the game's simple and hollow tones, it gives Don't Starve an eerie feel, but the game looks like it's begging to be explored. Even the trees look sinister, like they're the ones that come to life at night and attack you. How would you know? Luckily, Don't Starve uses a very simple control scheme. The left analog stick moves Wilson about, and when approaching an object you are given prompts to either read a short description or pick it. As you start crafting tools, more options will become available. If you made an axe, for example, you can now chop down a tree. The crafting is done by holding the L2 button, which brings up a side menu that shows you most importantly what you need to build the tools or weapons, or even buildings. Perhaps the most fun aspect of the side menu is the science section, which lets you experiment and improve your tools. Then once you've built a prototype, it will be available for you anywhere on the map, as long as you have the right ingredients, of course. The menu at the bottom, controlled by the right analog stick, shows all the things you've come to collect, which can be selected and eaten if it's food, or dropped to tempt a curious rabbit, but you should expect to spend most of the day collecting ingredients. Time is of the essence as well. You will learn eventually what you need first before night falls, then you have to start making plans and preparations to survive the night. There isn't an ending as such in Don't Starve. The game will carry on as long as you don't die. If you survive for long enough, you will start to earn experience points, which unlocks other characters that have special abilities such as fire immunity or more health, but they all have their own shortcomings, like being likely to lose their mental health, which results in the beasts usually only reserved for nighttime coming out during daylight. There is an adventure mode that can be found whilst exploring the world where the goals are more obvious, like surviving longer nights, or there might be less food around. This rigid structure of adventure mode makes a nice change of pace. Don't Starve's map is randomly generated every time you start again, so it's never quite the same experience twice, but it can also be tailored to how you like it. So to conclude, Don't Starve is a hard, grueling and at times very punishing, like Demon's Souls or Dark Souls, but like Demon's Souls, it keeps it coming back for more with the amount of depth it contains and its charming presentation. At times, it's unlike It is highly unfair when a lightning bolt would end a good run, but the experience you gain feels rewarding enough so you would go outside, retrieve the controller you just threw out. Best of all, Don't Starve is totally free for PlayStation Plus members right now, so pick it up. I would give the game 8 out of 10.